Let's discuss for a moment the reason that property tax is the most egregious form of taxation. This is part two. Property tax is the tax of no mercy. For example, if you get laid off from your job, you no longer have an income, which means you no longer have an income tax. Can you imagine if the government still mailed you a bill for an income tax if you had no income? That's crazy, right? Another example, if you're broke, you have no sales tax because you're not buying anything. Can you imagine the government still sending you a bill in the mail every month saying, here's your sales tax bill? For what? So now let's imagine that you have a 30-year mortgage. You have paid on it for 25 years. You have 5 years left. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You will be debt-free very soon. But just for fun, let's throw in one or two of these life-changing events. Maybe you have 2 kids in college. Maybe you have an elderly parent who now needs your 24/7 care. Let's say you are laid off from your job. Let's say that you are diagnosed with a serious disease and you need to take 6 months of family medical leave from your job so that you can focus on your health. If any of those life-changing events happens to you or your spouse, and let's be real, the likelihood of one of those things happening is pretty high. We're all going to face challenges, right? If any of those things happen to you, you're in big trouble. Because unlike other taxes that we have to pay, property tax is unrelenting. There is no compassion, there is no mercy. You still have to pay that property tax bill come what may. So sadly, in the face of tragedy, you're now faced with yet another tragedy because you could lose your home for failure to pay property tax.